a girl a-running in a group. She had a high-speed motor in a 40 Ford coupe. She had a racing cam and a supercharged. Look at Buddy, hot rod at large. She's a hot rod. She's a hot rod. She's my hot rod.
There's the show this weekend. The first one I'm going to this weekend starts at 8 a.m. It's in Black Oak on 25th Street at the Calvary Assembly of God Church, and it's Bug's Speed Shop. Now, I happen to have Bug with me. Bug, welcome to the show. I'm glad you could make it here. Tell everybody hi.
Hi, how you doing? Thanks, George. Appreciate you having me.
I tell you what, I've run into Bugs at several different car shows, and he's everywhere. He's one of those guys. He's like Daryl, my buddy Daryl, and Mark Hallier, and those boys. They're always somewhere at a car show, and this is really great. Now, Bug has his own show, and this is for the benefit of it's the youth group, I believe. Is that right, Bug?
Yeah, the youth group, yes.
At Calgary Assembly of God Youth Group. Why don't you tell me how this all started? This is a great show. It's right there at the church, and it's Saturday, and it starts about 8 a.m., and you can't miss it. I mean, it's a great show.
Yeah, it all started out, George. The youth group, they got together and they cleaned up, the neighborhood. They got once or twice a year they do that. And across the street is a park, that Seaburger Park. They donated the land, and the preacher and the youth group takes care of that. So I kind of wanted to do something, to repay them back for their good deeds.
Well, the preacher's name is Roger. Well, everybody just calls him Preacher. I don't know if he's got a last name.
And just preach.
Yeah, just preach. That's really a good deal. Now, how many cars are you expecting at this show Saturday?
Last year we had close to 70. I'm hoping again. I'd love to have 100 one of these years, but we'll work on that.
Well, it's that time of year, Bug. You're up against a lot of other car shows out there.
Oh, yeah. We got like 4 other ones this week, but hey, as long as everybody does good, that's what all counts.
Oh, yeah, and as long as they get the cars out there and the people out there and the kids. I actually have been to these car shows, like the ones for Cars for Charity, the ones at Blue Top. I've been to Blue Top at a car show and seen kids that did not have a phone in their face. I've seen it. Now, trust me, I'm not lying to you.
Yep.
A kid that did not have his phone this close to his face, almost tripping over every pebble he walks on. He was looking at cars. He was checking out the hot rods.
Yeah.
Now, this is what needs to come. This is kind of cool. Kids are, you know what? The Americans have been in love with their automobile since the automobile came out. Everybody's loved their way of getting around. They love those automobiles, and it's at a point now where the retro automobile, the old timers, are coming back. And now you do a lot of work at your speed shop, I'm sure. You do a lot of paint work. I understand.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot of cars here that you put the finish on, actually.
Yeah.
And this is your 3rd annual, and we're gonna make this one a big one. Let's get 100 cars out there this year because it's for a great cause. It's a neighborhood cause, but it's a great cause. And these kids are working hard. It sounds like.
Oh yeah, they do. That's what I told the preacher. I don't care if they want to go to Great America, whatever they want to do. That's theirs. Let them do what they want with it.
Yeah, give them a little dough to go have some fun for a change.
Yeah.
Because you're working them to death on these projects. I got to tell you, $20 to get in, and you're going to have food.
Oh yeah.
Now the entry
meal.
fee for the car includes a meal.
Yeah, good. You won't go away hungry, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, there's some good home cooking there. I hear you're going to Strax for the kitchen.
Yeah,
for the chicken. Yeah, that's one of my faves. Oh yeah, that's a great deal. You got plenty of sponsors here. A lot of parts stores are involved. All the guys from Cars for Charity are involved, and several other car clubs. They're just what's the one out of Crown Point? The
regional streeters.
Regional streeters will be around. I mean, it's going to be a good show.
Yeah, trying to get some slackers there.
Oh yeah, see, it's going to be great. And these guys up in Michigan. Now, you guys up there by Benton Harbor, St. Joe, you don't know what you're missing by not coming down here, or maybe we don't know what we're missing by not going up there. So maybe we should powwow about this and have a little car show off, or we'll just have a little menage de trois here. We'll just get all everybody together and do it, and have it all put together. I think it sounds like a lot of fun. You've got some places up there to go to, and we've got plenty down here, and we got plenty of hot rods. And Bug here knows them all. He's the speed shop guy. He works on all these cars. You actually do any mechanical work, or do you mostly body?
Yeah, a little bit. Mostly paint and body. That's what I like the most.
Yeah, you put the finish on these cars, and some of them are absolutely fantastic.
The grocery getter.
The grocery getter, yeah. Yeah, the grocery getter. That's a great finish on that car. That's just a great deal. Now, Buck, when you're going to be there, of course, and you're going to have this all set up. You have judges for this.
It's going to be a participant's choice. Everybody that enters their car, they get a ballot to vote. Three cars and one bike.
Okay, well that's cool. So that oh yeah. Now that's been done before.
Yeah.
And it works.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. Then, well, yeah, or you could always get Daryl to do it.
Yeah. It's kind of hard when you judge and you got a bunch of buddies there. You know, you don't want to be voting for.
Well, that's the problem. That's the problem. I got involved in that one year, and I do a show every year where I judge, but I don't judge. I got 3 or 4 of my best car guys to come out and do the judging, and I just ride around like a nut. I don't participate because I don't want to be told, "Hey, yeah, that's your buddy. You're giving." I don't want in on that.
Oh yeah.
And you get some of that. Trust me. Guys that work this hard on their cars they're a little eccentric, and hey, I like my car better than that car. I mean, I'm sure you hear about it.
Yeah.
The pastor will be there, of course, and there'll be plenty of local vendors. There'll be plenty of stuff to do for the kids, plenty of cars to look at. It's going to be a lot of fun. You got a 50-50 raffle going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
We
like
even
fun.
have a couple things for the ladies. My wife, she got a necklace to raffle off for the ladies because she goes, we go to these car shows all the time, and there's never nothing there for the ladies. So she got to get the ladies involved too, you know.
Okay, do they call her Ladybug?
My buddy does, actually.
Well, that's I call Daryl's wife Gem Stone. I call her Gem because she's got to be a gem married to him. And these guys are something else, but it's a lot of fun. And the Blue Top, of course, it's where all these guys meet. Every time I go by there, these guys are there. I see this guy there 100 times. He's probably going there tonight after the show, but it's a good deal. Now, you probably don't get a lot of bikes in there, but if you do, you've got participation judging, so it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Trucks, how about the trucks?
Oh, trucks welcome.
You get any lowriders out there?
Oh, yeah. I got a couple guys, from Damage Car Club. They bring their lowriders. So, yeah.
I'll tell you
we
what,
got a variety.
those jumping babies are something else. I get the biggest charge out of those guys. You got to love it. You got to love it. And you've been messing around with cars for how long?
I think I painted my first car when I was 16. I started body work when I was about 12.
Yow.
So that first Hot Wheels did it to me when I got that first Hot Wheels, you know.
Yeah. Did you learn from your dad or learn from? Yeah.
Hands on.
Oh yeah. It's the only way to fly, and that's been probably been a good life for you. This whole hot rod stuff. Once are you retired now?
Oh, I want to pretty soon, maybe.
Yeah, me too. That whole car thing is getting to me pretty bad, but it is what it is. And you're going to have door prizes.
Oh, yeah. Try to make it where everyone that participates gets a door prize. So you won't walk away empty-handed, you know.
And plenty of food for everybody. That's going to be great. This God forbid, it's going to be hot. Hopefully, there'll be no storm. It's all the predictions are just sunny.
That's
Sunny and hot, and hey, it's summer. It's August. What do you expect?
yeah.
It's car show weather. Hot weather is car show weather.
We'll have plenty of soda for everybody, water. So
Oh yeah, and there's always places for shade. There's nothing like Black Oak's full of trees. There's a lot of trees in Black Oak.
the old black oak trees.
Yeah, exactly. There's plenty of shade in Black Oak. Is there any place, if anybody's got any questions, is there a number they can call or?
Yeah, you can call Lori, which is my wife, 302-3911.
Okay, that's 219-302-3911. I see it right here on the brochure.
Yeah.
That's Ladybug. Give her a call and talk about this show. If you got any questions about the show, if you want to get in, participate, if you want to show your car, you really need to get out to this show. This is a good show for a great cause, and it's run by people that run car shows. They know car shows. Bug here has been doing car shows with his gang of guys. This whole big gang of people that hang together. They do a great job. The Cars for Charity, the Rusted Knuckle, all of them. They're just all these car shows. This regional streeters is big.
I started out at the Black Oak Eagles with Bill Kirk, an older guy. He taught me how to run it. So.
Wow. That goes. Now you're going back a ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? That's where the learning comes from. Let's face it.
Oh.
It's good stuff. It comes from our older people. These car shows are going to be great. Blast from the Past, it's called. It's a Blast from the Past car show. It's going to be it's going to be a great car show.
2003 Buick Rendezvous. I got an engine in there. They told me the engine was a 3.4S. Is that the same engine?
No, it's not. You have a better engine. 3.4 is fine.
Okay.
The
Thank you,
3.6 is
because
the
I was
one.
going to get rid of that car because I got
No.
other troubles
The
with it.
3.6 is the one they had all the oiling problem with. That's fairly new.
Yeah, they wouldn't talk to me about a 3.6.
Yeah, oh no, they
So
don't
you're
want
right.
to talk
You're
about
dead on,
that.
sir.
No, yeah, they don't want to talk about that. Just like when I went to the car show with T-Rex and went to the Volkswagen guy to talk about diesels, he didn't want to talk to me at all.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I'm glad
I
you
told
called,
you
buddy.
I told you I worked on diesels. Hey, I used to go to Assembly God Church for about 40 years. Great people.
Very good. I'm
They
glad.
do the work of God.
Yeah, you know what? Thank you.
Okay.
That's very good. Thanks for calling, buddy.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, my age.
Hey, you're on with the car guy.
Hey, George, John over at Blue Top.
John, what's going on, buddy?
What? Good. How are you?
Hey, what's going on this weekend over there?
I don't know. We're trying to recover from last weekend.
I know. I couldn't get in the parking lot. What a weekend! And then I watched the video of those guys leaving.
Oh my God!
That reminded me of-
It was the problem.
John, that reminded me of 1968. That's how we used to leave the Blue Top. we had to leave
Yeah, I
a
got a
little
little bit
rubber
of
on the
trouble for
street.
that one, but that's okay.
Oh, really? Oh, I bet you did. I bet the chief wasn't real happy
Yeah,
with
but
you.
I tell you, it was fun. We had a great time out there. Brought back memories, man. Going out in the 41. It's
Oh,
just
absolutely.
unbelievable.
That's how we used to leave. I mean, that was a goodbye. That's how you say goodbye to your friends. You had to leave a little rubber on the street. That's how it was done. That took me back to the
Yeah.
60s, man. Hey, I
Yeah,
love it.
I wish you would have got a spot somewhere, but we were packed
Oh.
everywhere, even down the
There was-
block and a half away that were jam packed.
Oh, I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't get in there for nothing. It was really tough. You know, you got
Yeah.
that autism car show coming up, and I'm really excited about that. Autism is kind of
Yeah,
special to me.
yeah.
I have a granddaughter that teaches autistic kids, and it's kind of special to me. It's a
Yeah.
really nice cause.
Yeah, we're gonna put a lot into this thing. We started advertising it a little early, but we'll put a big push toward it about 2 weeks before it. So, but yeah, I'm trying. I'll look to try and get out this weekend to your guys' car show out there too. So.
Oh, that'd be great. Listen, that reminds me, when you go out in the garage, I need you to look around and see which one of those Mopars you're going to sell me.
I don't know about that.
Man, it's like trying to get a guy to sell his tools or his guns. I could probably buy your wife before I could buy your car. What's going on? I need a Mopar, John. I got to have a Mopar. Something nice.
There's one up for borrow if you want. I'll let you borrow one, George.
Oh, I'll bring it back. I'll probably have to buy you a set of tires, but I'll bring it back. I promise.
Oh, I'm sure you would. I'd probably run it better than what I've had it. So, you take it to your shop, you can tinker on it.
You know who I got here with me today? I got Bug. Bug, say hi to John.
What's up, John?
Good, man. How are you?
Pretty
good seeing you.
Hey, if Hoagie's over there telling him I'll be by to pick up that cooler, I told him I'd be.
Yeah, he was just here, man. You just missed him about a half hour ago. He just was here, but he bought a nice Chevy. Beautiful car. Beautiful
Yeah, I seen
car.
it. That 66 Caprice, beautiful. That goldish.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Just a gorgeous car, L88 car. A motor in it. So
I
it's a good car.
I saw the Cadillac he pinstriped for my buddy. Oh my!
Yeah.
Between him and Marco,
Yeah,
that
he's
car is
amazing.
perfect.
Yeah, Marco. He did a car interior for a guy in a Thunderbird. Guy was up here yesterday, and I tell you one thing, that's one of the best seats I've ever seen.
And I gotta introduce you to my buddy with this Cadillac, big old Cadillac Boss Hog convertible, black
Wow.
with white interior.
What? Yeah, I just picked up a 72, all original, 60,000-mile car. A lady came in here trying to sell it. Set since 1980, and George, believe it or not, it started.
Wow. I had had a buddy, and I wondered why I hadn't seen him in a long time. He'd been laid up, but he had a 72 Vet that he had towed to my shop because I was the last person to work on it 12 years ago, and he hasn't been driven since.
Wow.
And I had to get it started for him. Oh, yeah, I had a ball with that. I haven't had a carburetor. I haven't
great.
had a carburetor apart in a year, John. It's not like I forgot.
Ah, you don't need it today. You
No.
gotta learn something else, right?
Oh, absolutely. I've been looking at waveforms all day on a computer. I'm so tired of that. Give me a carburetor any day. Give me the blue top. That's what I want.
Yeah, I'm looking for a recall on my Chevelle.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna look. There probably is one. We'll have to take it in.
Yeah, I would. Okay. All right, guys. But you have a good day, and I'll let you guys get back to the show. And we're watching over here, Blue Top. We got about 5-6 guys listening to you.
Thanks, John.
All right. Take care, John.
Take care.
Okay, you got it, guys.
John Golfers from Blue Top.